Peace be with you. What does God ultimately want from us? If you read the Quran in its entirety, it becomes clear that what God demands from us is to be of those who are in control of themselves, emotional control. Not to follow our desires, our fears, our anger, any of that, but to be completely in control of ourselves. So when God tells us, have you seen him who takes his desire as his God? Will you then be his protector? What we are being told is, do not let your desires control you, but you are going to control them. Learn to control your desires. When we are told, and hurry toward the forgiveness of your Lord, and the gardens, the expanse of which is heavens and the earth, and your Lord has prepared them for those who are careful of their duty, the muttaqeen, those who give in difficulty and prosperity, and suppress anger and forgive people. And your Lord loves the doers of good. So what we are told is that we are supposed to be in charge or in control of our anger. We are supposed to be in charge or in control of our greed. Very powerful emotions. When God tells us, surely we will try it with somewhat of fear and hunger and loss of property and lives and fruits, we are told that we are expected to be in control of those emotions as well. To be in control of fear. What is control of fear called? Courage. God wants us to be courageous. When we are told that we are expected to be patient, what is patience? Again, emotional control, the ability to accept hardship or difficulty without falling into depression or despair. All of those are emotional controls. All of those come from the inside, and it's something that is doable for all of us. That is the growth that is Islam. When you look at little kids, they have no emotional control whatsoever. So we know that this is an inferior state. This is a childlike state. And this is why it is very, very important to understand what God wants from us for a very early age, because achieving emotional control is a very, very, very difficult thing to do. And it takes years and years and years of practice, of failures. And this is ultimately Islam. So when we arrive before God, when we arrive to heaven, when we arrive to Jannah, we are people who are in control and will not fail because we lost control like Adam or Eve. We are in control of our desires. We are in control of our fears. We are in control of all of our emotions. And that is ultimately the growth that is Islam. That is ultimately what God wants from us. And that is what we are ultimately expected to achieve. Peace be with you.